We are talking about Lord of the Rings, specifically Amazon's new series, The Lord of the Rings, The Ring of Power, posed to be the one series to rule them all.
Oh, well, dude, that was well done.
Thanks,
That
man.
was like the one sword, the one
I
series.
practiced that in the mirror.
Would you think about that before? Or did that just come to you?
No, it just came to me. I'm a
nice.
I'm a natural podcaster.
That's always the best way. It just comes to you.
So I'm disappointed everyone here. I'm not interested in this at all. I know I'm supposed to. I know I'm supposed to. As a nerd, as a guy who makes videos on multiple nerd channels, as one of the sweatiest of the bunch, I should be so into this, right?
Okay.
But I'm not.
No, but well, here's the thing: is it's okay.
Okay.
Because this is not telling the story that we know.
It's not.
Of Lord of the Rings. It's not in the age. This is like the second age, right?
Oh God! Imagine an HBO type series. I only say HBO because, like, you know, without the need to be super family friendly, like telling the story in a long form 3-season from The Hobbit to the Lord of the Rings TV show.
Okay.
Bro. Oh my God.
That would be interesting.
They would never do that.
Tough. They'd never do. No, it's so hard. The movies, at least not now.
And you know, nowadays, Frodo and what's his name? Samwise?
Yeah.
100% be lovers.
Okay.
Yeah, in an HBO version, they'd be lovers. Oh yeah.
Okay, well, but we know that they weren't. Like from the you know, I know there's a lot of jokes made about how that's the way. And listen, I gotta for you people that weren't around in the early 1900s, when most of us, none of us are around the early 1900s. Well, no, the 1900s. No, well, it's kind of a funny thing because like we were just talking about William Shatner a minute ago, right?
Right.
And he's 90 years old. Well, literally, that puts him born in 1930. But prior to 1930, we had this thing called World War One. And World War One, dude, like there was no TVs, there's nothing entertaining. You hung out with your bros, right?
Yeah.
And especially when you went to war, and as people who've been in the military, we understand that you get close with the people that you're with.
Yeah, I'm close to you.
Okay, we're brothers, but it's different. Like I'm talking like when you're with your guys out on the battlefield.
Yeah, I have no problem spooning you whatsoever.
You're getting me a soft track.
Okay.
So
sorry.
when I'm trying to paint this picture for people because they don't understand. In today's world where you don't even like talk to people anymore, you like get on the computer and like the relationships exist based on video teleconferencing and video games, right? Back in the day, people used to actually hang out in person. Now, listen, if you guys aren't aware, you used to hang out in person.
What?
Right. But on the battlefield, when you're laying your life down, possibly for someone else, when you are in the thick of it and people are dying around you and you must depend on the person next to you in order to survive, it builds a camaraderie and closeness that people today can't possibly understand. Who did understand that? J.R.R. Tolkien did. Yeah. Because he was in World War I and he experienced it. And the story of Frodo and Sam is a story about war and him and his experience in war and how these people felt about each other. And so the jokes about being, lovers, and we've joked about it ourselves many, many times.
Oh yeah. We've made videos.
Is simply two men who really care about each other like brothers would, or like, people that are that close to each other. Yes,
you're totally right. But it is funny to make fun of. And we made a shirt on one of our old channels where it was like, I would walk into Mordor for you, or something like that.
Yeah, it's true.
And the video was like Samwise and Frodo basically like making out.
Yeah. It was funny. It was hilarious.
No, you're absolutely right. And I've had, I got bros like that. I just, hey man, I'll help you bury a body, dude.
Right.
But what he's talking about when he talks about, time where people used to spend time together. You're talking about the before 4 times.
Right.
The before times.
The before. When
Before
people used to
COVID
actually
wrecked the planet.
hang out with each other. So why is this story interesting and why is it out right now? Of course, Amazon came out with this really big teaser trailer, which was essentially like the pouring of these things into, it looked like they were pouring rings.
Horrible teaser trailer. Like, I mean, actually, no. Actually, as far as what a teaser trailer is supposed to be,
yes,
this is the ultimate actual teaser trailer. But
right.
this is not what we're used to for teaser trailers. Yeah.
This is an actual teaser trailer. It had people thinking, oh my God, they're pouring rings. Oh my gosh, they're pouring the rings of power.
They're pouring the rings of power, guys.
Right. And then it pans out and it's like, oh shit, it's the title. It's the title of the Lord, the Rings of Power is what they're pouring. And I thought it was a cool little idea. I mean, they're not going to give away anything yet. But what's interesting is, what makes this interesting is, I know you're not looking forward to it. And I'm not saying I'm necessarily like, oh my God, I can't wait. Because the Second Age, we don't know a lot about it. We just, we hear little things about it. So we're not tied to those characters or anything. But it says here that 1 billion, check this out, 1 billion impressions were made on this teaser trailer in YouTube and Twitter markets worldwide.
Whoa.
1 billion people. That doesn't happen. Like when a movie comes out, it's not a billion, dude.
No.
Right? It's not. And there's people, because the Lord of the Rings is such a worldwide thing now. Everybody is wanting to do this, and Amazon is betting on it because they're spending a ridiculous amount of money to make this series. And the fact that they got 1 billion people tuning in to see this teaser trailer this is truly a global thing that's happening in front of our faces.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
No, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm just hoping that I just latch on to characters and I just get super invested in this story.
Right.
I hope that's the case. To be fair, it's been a while since I've been really invested into a universe, in a long time, actually.
It'll help if you maybe watch the movies again and really focus on the part about the men and the elves. And like when they talk about like the history of Númenor and some of these different places, and the Dunedain and stuff like that, that's what this show is going to be about. There's no, the characters that we're familiar with aren't going to be here.
Right.
Totally new characters. It takes place way in history before the events that we've seen actually occur.
Yeah, the before times.
The before. We're going to have Sauron. The only person we're going to have is Sauron, the bad guy.
Right. And he's not even a bad guy at this moment, right?
Oh yeah, he's a bad guy.
Is he always a bad guy?
He's a bad guy, dude. Yeah.
I thought Sauron started off as a good guy.
No, he was never a good guy. He was trying to
the other wizard did, right?
Oh yeah, Saruman.
He
was a good guy who got basically tricked by Sauron,
corrupted,
into believing things through the Palantir. But the thing of this is like, this is the story. This is the story about Sauron creating the rings with the elves and with the dwarves, right? Creating with the dwarves, and him tricking them into wearing them so that he can control them. That's what this story is about. So,
all right, man.
So it's going to be interesting. I mean, it actually kicks off. I mean, we got lots
September
of time.
2nd.
Yeah, September 2nd. It'll be on Prime Video. So if you're a Prime member, you got to pay nothing. Show up and watch it. And we'll be here to talk about it, I'm certain.
Oh, we will.
Yes.
We will be here.
We will be here.
Okay, guys. That's it. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What we're doing about you guys ready for the Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power? You guys excited for it? You guys stoked? You worried about it? Give us all your tales in the comment section below. Even if your tale is about the before 4 times. All right, moving on.